Okay, guys,
We're back.
woohoo!
It's the Great Gallus.
Yeah. Sorry.
And
I'm Jay from Pseudonymously Yours again. If you didn't get it on the first episode, links will be in the bottom description of the videos. So, what you guys missed while we were pausing and starting a new episode is that Grundy came on the screen and says, when you leave
she'll see it.
a world...
They'll see it. I'll leave it in.
Oh, okay, you will. Okay, so
Yeah,
maybe
no
you
problem.
saw it on the last episode. Grundy came out, she said, hey, when you leave a world, bad guys come out. So we don't really like these termites. They're not fun.
Oh, so that's the trigger for it? Once you've entered a world?
Yeah, once you've entered a world and you come back out, then the bad guys escape. And so...
I actually didn't know that's the trigger for it.
Cool, well there you go. You learned something new. How long have you been playing this game? 20 years. It's been out for 20 years. For
19?
those of us who feel... Yeah,
19.
it's close
19,
enough.
But
Almost 20 years.
Don't call it yet.
Oh god, no. Okay. Woohoo! Look at this.
Don't make me feel that old.
Shut up.
I remember when we got this.
Me too.
We have it from Blockbuster as
I
someone
know.
else's initials written on the cartridge.
That's true, it does.
Yeah, but we bought it when they were selling them and getting rid of them.
Okay, so we said this whole game is all about collecting useless crap, basically.
But that's great.
But it's fun. It's really fun. But no, so those are Jin Joos. There's 5 of them, each of a different color in every level.
Interesting.
Again, just like with notes in the original game, if you collect Jin Joos, you have to collect all 5 of them all at once.
Which you shouldn't have to do here.
Which in theory I shouldn't have to do here, but I will probably just because I know this level.
Something else I've noticed.
What?
I may have known this, but I didn't recall it. So your icon in the top left, as well as the Jin Joo icons, and I'm presuming anyone who talks, they were sprites.
They were
in
sprites
the original.
in the
They are
original.
3D models now.
Yep.
I'm not sure if I like that better, but we're
I
gonna
don't
let
know.
it.
We'll
we're gonna let it
we'll
slide.
see what
That one looks great, but like the Jin Joos look a little weird.
I know. So okay, so to refill health, there's honeycombs throughout the whole level, and you earn them from getting like killing bad guys. Oh come on, be a good monkey and throw them where I want you to.
He's not a monkey.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's an ape.
Okay.
DK would just slam you for that one.
I know, right? You'd be in major trouble. Oh really? Come on.
Wow, that's really finicky. There we go.
There we go.
So yeah, most of the jiggies are just silly little tasks like that.
Yeah,
be a
at
fun
least
time.
in the beginning. There are some that get a little more complicated. So, yay, we can do a dance. Woohoo, we got a jiggy. And Kazooie, why does Kazooie eat it? Have you ever
I haven't
figured
really
that
thought
out?
about it. I imagine that wouldn't taste too good. They are gold,
They
right?
probably make her tummy hurt.
Do we have gold that I can nibble on?
No. Oh no, I'm gonna steal an orange. Yay!
Go Chimpy, go.
Go Chimpy. Cool. I really should have come over here and asked him, because he tells you what he wants, but
You should get your ground pound too.
I should get my ground pound.
At least we hadn't. We talked about in the past routing, but whatever. We'll do a freeform.
Well, we're gonna do freeform, probably because I've just played the. It's gonna end up being Havoc, because I've played this so often that we'll see kind of just how.
But those are still sprites. They're actually really good sprites now. That's like a discongruous appearance. I don't know what that's about.
I kind of wish we could like side by side the games so you can see like the huge difference between like the animation and everything.
Good, but that's not. That would take twice as long.
Maybe for one episode we'll like.
I could do a special afterwards about it.
We might have to like.
Man, that would be so much editing.
Maybe we'll just do like one real quick like, hey, so this is what it used to look like, but here's what we're doing now. Maybe later. So woohoo, we got 50 eggs.
I mean, we would have recorded on the original, but that one time I ran a test.
Yeah, is that still up on your website? Oh,
it's hidden.
Mumbo token.
Only I can see it.
Oh, okay.
And anyone I give the link, I doubt it'll ever see the light of day.
I need that ground pound. That's what you just said. I know every time. We'll come back.
We'll get Mumbo in a minute. He's a cool dude.
Okay. I feel like I'm lined up. Right. No, don't stop doing what I want you to do. No, that's so not gonna be right. Nope.
So close.
I know, I'm so close, and I fell off. Of course. Okay.
That'll do.
That'll do. Okay, so I know I have to hit him, and the thing is, if you go up where it logically would make sense to go, in the center, he's gonna smack me with an orange. And I don't really want that to happen. So, come on. How many times do I have to hit him?
I think he needs like 4 reactions or something. Maybe 5.
Or I have to talk to him first. There we go.
It might just be a bunch of times.
It might just be a bunch of times. I thought it was like 4 in the original game.
Maybe 5.
No, Andrew, stop. Ah! Okay, there we go. Ah, there we go. So you have to talk to him first.
Apparently.
Huh. Yeah, you're gonna smack me with an orange. I know it.
Maybe just do it the normal way instead of hiding.
Okay, so there we go. Oh, okay, so he's still gonna smack me no matter what, apparently.
Yeah, there might be a few differences in feel as we play through this. So
Stuff we're not used to.
we'll see what happens.
Okay.
I don't know how much was changed and how much the XBLA emulator ends up being.
Uh-oh. So I'm running out of energy. This is usually way easier than this. So we're gonna go get some health.
That's really weird that he wasn't taking the damage.
Huh. It's okay. We're gonna come up here. This is the only time to use that dumb claw swipe move.
Pretty much.
We have 3 of those. What is nice is when you defeat a bad guy, you don't have to grab the gold or the honey. You can just leave it there and it will, in theory, stay.
Indefinitely.
Indefinitely.
Which is
So,
lovely. Until you leave the level. But
Yeah.
at that point, you're done.
yeah. So, it's really nice because sometimes you can... There we go.
There you go.
If you know a level's gonna be hard and you defeat bad guys, you can leave the honey there until you need it, which is really nice. So. Yay, another Jiggy. So that's 3 of 10. Right? There's 10 in every level.
Yep.
And then he's gonna get mad at me and throw more oranges. I don't understand. I just defeated you. You don't think I'm gonna do it again?
He's being a little jerk. He's
He
like,
is.
here, this is totally, I'm done. Here, come pick up this thing that's very obviously right in the center of the ground. I'm totally not gonna peg you. Just wham!
Yeah.
Let's come from the side.
So, like, I'm gonna leave that one there, because I don't need it. Hey, look! I don't have this move yet.
No, you don't. It's right there, though.
I know,
I
it's
can
right
see
here.
it
I can
physically on
see
the
it.
screen.
Yep. Oh, yeah! Oh, goodness, okay. So lots of things that just happened right there while I was coming over here to talk to Bottles. Mumbo's totem pole talked to us. It looked funny that...
Don't forget.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
Don't
yeah.
forget this time.
I did forget last time.
Oh, we all make that mistake from time to time.
So we're gonna ground pound.
Tasty, tasty notes.
Yummy, yummy,
What if
yummy.
Kazooie eats those too?
Yeah, I never understood why she ate.
Maybe.
The jiggies.
Maybe a Breagle's diet includes a healthy dose of gold.
I have no idea.
I honestly can't tell you.
So, we will be using this move a lot in this game. This is a really popular move. And oddly enough, usually...
Does it save you from damage if you slam close to the
If you
ground?
slam close to the ground, yes. So if you're
Or is
falling
that
really,
just
really
Mario?
high...
I don't
No,
remember.
it's here, too, except for once you kind of spin out of control, which I'm sure will happen. I fall
You're
off
done.
of big things. There's no way you can ground pound to save yourself. It just doesn't work. Most of the time, if you see that Jiggy that's up in Mumbo's eye here, Jiggies aren't usually laying out like that. It's because this is the first level.
Yeah, they become more and more hidden and...
more difficult to get as your tasks get, like, as the levels get more difficult. So... this guy is kind of crazy.
Alright,
Okay, this is what I forgot last time.
and honestly, this is one of those honeycomb pieces that when we were kids we just didn't know for ages.
That it existed, let alone that...
I know the status screen says there are two, but who knows what the other one was, right?
Yeah, because it's just so hidden.
It's a few levels that are
There's a
like
couple, yeah, where I still don't even remember where something is. Okay, so a lot of the things that I'll do in here are habit from playing the game for so long. So sometimes there's stuff behind Mumbo's hut and things in the eyes and all sorts
On
of
top
on top of it and all sorts of crazy stuff. So I always just end up checking it out of habit. But this
Not
is
yet.
Mumbo. I totally don't have enough for him.
Oh, yeah.
However, since I'm here, I'm going to show you a trick. And apparently talk to Mumbo too.
What trick?
Well, the stuff that's always at the
Oh,
top.
right.
So we don't have enough tokens for Mumbo Magic, which is fine. We'll get 3 more. But in Mumbo's hut, there's always a ledge. When you're missing something, this is a really good place to go check.
Yeah. It's
behind
been a few
his-
times that the last few notes in level are up there.
Behind his chair is a really good place to check if you're missing something. It's just lots of little places that the developers have put things that you don't always necessarily think of because it's just out of sight enough.
Standard collectathon rules, anything goes.
Anything goes. Yeah. Oh
the
my god. I want to
less-
play now.
The more obscure, the better.
Yeah. Now that I'm playing this, like, I want to play Lego on your channel too. Beat the crap out of
Maybe
everything.
someday. If I can handle watching all of those games again.
No, just do like the Harry Potter one or something.
That was one I haven't done.
I love the Harry Potter.
That could be fun.
Seriously, Rare, what were you thinking? It's literally in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, they gotta make the first level easy.
I guess
You have to
that's
get
true.
most of the jiggies in the game, so...
So, yeah. Yeah, what, don't you need like... It's like 95 jiggies or something
like
really
that.
ridiculous.
I think it's 95 to finish 98. No, 94 to finish 98 to get all the puzzles.
Mhm. Oh, so my favorite move in the game. The Talon Trot.
Save you so much time and effort.
And it's so much easier to control. Like, Banjo just walks really slow.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate,
So,
but
woohoo!
at least they give you this straight up.
That's all the moves in this level, which is awesome. So here we go. Oh! Well, that was a fun,
Whoops.
fun thing. What did he say to Talon Trap?
You weren't paying attention either.
Nope, I don't pay attention ever. So we're gonna, okay, tackle steep slopes with the Talon Trot. Right trigger, then press the left trigger.
and hold.
Interesting. Okay. And continue to hold the left. Okay, so that's something that's
Either trigger.
way different than what
was
it
the
is
original?
on the original. So Yeah, so that's very different than what it is on the original game that I'm used to. That's why I had to go back and look at it, because
It'll slowly be more and more stuff like that, I'm sure. Though, to be fair, as long as all the buttons are just mapped straight over, we should be able to figure out all the other moves.
Yeah, in theory. Oh, so we just collected enough notes to open a door.
That makes me wonder.
What makes you wonder?
So, that's what? It's usually Z and then left
Z and then
C-stick?
it's C stick, yeah.
Or C button?
C
Which
button.
C button?
I think it's the left C button.
Okay, so that means gold feather is right C
It has
button.
to be the right C button.
What button maps to that? Is it a face button on this controller?
I don't. It'd be a face button.
I guess.
Yeah. I don't know.
It'd have to be Y or B. That could be interesting.
Well, Y is an attack.
Oh,
so.
then it's probably B.
So you'll see what move we're talking about later.
That'll be interesting to deal with. Take a little rewiring, but not too bad, I suppose, because it's kind of on the same place in the controller. Ah!
More notes, all the notes. Hey, look at Jin Joo. Yay, Jin Joo. Yeah, that's a little creepy, having them be like 3D and not sprites. It's a little weird.
Not terrifying in
At
the
all.
least.
Not at all. Okay, so,
Which switch?
oh, right, the witch.
While you're over here.
The witch switch while I'm over here.
That switch.
In every level, there is a witch switch.
How we had mentioned that there were 10 puzzle pieces out in the lair. Well, they're not all actually there. You have to press a switch in each 9 levels to make the other 9 that we haven't gotten appear.
Well, to either appear or to
Unlock.
open something that allows you to then go in and get them.
Basically, they're inaccessible except probably through some stupid speedrun stuff.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't know anything about that.
No, not at all. Okay, so... Huh, there's
Did you
a
grab
Jiggy
the-
over there. What?
Mumbo token.
I did grab the Mumbo token behind the thing.
Okay.
However...
There's one.
There is one in here. Oh no, they're mad at me. Apparently
He called
Ugly
you ugly.
Bear... Ooh, is on. So apparently ugly bears aren't allowed in the termite mound. If that gives you a hint as to what Mumbo's gonna turn us into, because...
Did we
Ooh,
actually,
look at that.
Yeah. Did we actually mention what Mumbo does in this game?
No, we have not mentioned what Mumbo does.
Oh, I
in
mean,
this
you did,
game.
but... just
Kind
then,
of.
but
I kind of did.
transformation
Wah!
magics, as you'll see shortly. I actually kind of really like what they did with him in Banjo-Tooie.
Oh, he's so cute in Banjo-Tooie.
Yep, you actually get to play him.
Yeah, you get to play as him in the next game, which is kind of cool.
I love his staff. That's one of my favorite animations in the series.
Yeah, no, there's some like really cool stuff. They definitely, the creators, the developers of this game, definitely pulled out the stops when they did the next game. Banjo-Tooie has a lot more backtracking. There's a lot of stuff you cannot do until you've gone on to other levels, which is why if we eventually do it, or if you eventually do it on your show, the episodes are going to be split a little differently. It's not going to necessarily be the majority of a level in one
that'll be
episode.
a fun one.
Because
I'm actually impressed that Jet Force Gemini has gone so smoothly in that regard, but Banjo-Tooie is going to be a absolute just mess as far as that goes.
So we have 94 notes.
Actually, something interesting about that. You may know, but
Wait, where's my...
what? Down,
Okay, thanks.
all the way down.
No, I know, I'm just checking.
You should be good. I think it's 6 in the Termite.
No, that I'm not worried about. I was worried about my other... There he is.
Yeah, at the bottom.
My other Jin Joo. So that's all 5 Jin Joos. And again, these are in every single level.
Yep.
So if you're ever
lots of
missing
those.
one, if you're ever missing something, always double check that it's not that you haven't, you've missed a Jin Joo or
go
you've
back down.
missed. Oh,
Behind the pillar.
oh right.
Don't forget that one again.
Yeah. Okay. So there we go.
And actually, well, first off, something you might know, but I've actually never beaten this game.
You've never beaten this game.
Nope. I got to
Woohoo!
the final.
I win. I never beat games that he's never beaten.
Got to the final battle as a kid and never could finish it because, dang, is it stupid.
I have beat this game 5 times.
Something
I
like
think
that.
6
You
times
played a
now.
lot.
I don't know. I really like this one.
But I did beat Banjo-Kazooie. Beat
And
it
that one I
into the
have
ground.
not. That one I have not beat.
100%.
That
Man,
one's
is
tough.
that an involved game.
Yeah. So that one I definitely want to play.
It'll be a fun time.
But it's one that's going to take me a while because I don't know where everything is. Like this game, I know where pretty much everything is.
They changed a lot of rules in it. The Jin Joos work completely differently.
So I'm a
Levels
termite.
are
I never
very backtrack
realized my belt is in the middle of the back part of my butt instead of around my waist.
Huh.
I've never noticed that before. So we're a termite now. Mumbo transforms us into different things throughout the game, which is really, really cool. I saved the termite for last because, one, because you kind of have to explore the entire world to find all 5 of the tokens you need, but 2, because you kind of need him to go outside of the level. And I kind of like using it last so that I can just kind of streamline everything that I'm doing here.
Yeah, your transformations can exit the level, but only to a very limited degree. So, of course, they decide, hey, great way to hide things. So.
And that's 100. That's 100 notes. Okay, so apparently that termite wants my shorts.
Who doesn't?
I know,
mean, those
'cause
are some
I'm
sweet
that
shorts, you might say.
cool.
Round?
Round.
Wait.
Oh goodness, being a termite is so much fun.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
Cool. 8 lives, love it. And I believe that is all 10 puzzle pieces too. So
Yep.
this is a 100% level, I believe.
Should be
So it
good.
looks like, yep, should be good. 100%
Oh,
level.
you're missing one thing.
What am I? Oh, I'm missing the 1 honeycomb, which is.
Get on the way out.
Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, where is it? I can't remember where it is.
It's above the water.
That's right.
I could make you
It's
wander
right
around,
here.
but he'll stick to the wall.
Yeah, he's.
Make you wander around, sweat a little bit, but nah.
Don't do that to me right now. Do that later in like Clinker's Cavern. Or remember when I was playing Frosty Peaks the last time and I missed 3 notes on the top of that stupid thing's hat. I had to
Yep.
fly all the way back up there.
How long did it take you to
It
figure
took
out?
me like 30 minutes to figure out where
Don't
these
do that
last
again,
3
please.
notes are. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we can go out just for a limited amount of time, but I know I need him to get this one. Yay! Apparently they all want my shorts.
Again, who wouldn't?
They're
They're
awesome.
some pretty sweet shorts.
Okay, so that's about as
Though,
far as you can
they're not
go
really
as-
shorts on him. It's more of just like a butt cover.
Yeah,
It's not even on his legs.
um,
Wrapped in the middle of the abdomen. It's like a belt.
so that's the first level
Yeah,
here.
let's go
So
let's go up towards unlock the next one.
we're gonna unlock our. See,
think
that's
so.
gonna be really hard to get used to doing the new trigger.
Go unlock the next one.
Okay, so
And we'll just
this
stop
is,
right before it.
Okay, sounds good. So this is the note door. This is why you have to collect the notes throughout. A lot of people just want to kind of speed run through and not collect all the notes. Makes it way easier.
You
'cause
kinda
need
have
the
to.
majority of the notes in each
like-
level.
Yeah, it's like,
like-
all but 60 or something.
Yeah,
so
it's like
I knew that at the
840
game.
or something like that, maybe, that you need
So if you
to
ever
unlock
play
the
this-
last one.
If you ever play this, don't do that.
Yeah.
Just try to clear each level.
It makes your life so much easier
not-
in the end. Oh, are we gonna dance again? We're gonna dance again.
Once you open the door.
This is my favorite thing. We're gonna dance again. Let's dance. Woohoo! And then we're gonna take a bow. Yes, I'm awesome. I opened a 50-note door. Woohoo!
You only need a 50% to pass that test.
That's pathetic. Okay. So, hey, look. Okay, so this is Treasure Trove Cove. This is level 2. You can remove pieces. So say you leave a level and because you're tired of playing it and you want to go fill part of one.
Yep.
You can fill up part of a level or a picture, and you can remove the piece, but
as long as you haven't finished it.
Yeah,
so
once
really
you
it's
finished it.
Not useful?
I don't know.
I can't think of any way it's useful in the game.
There have been a couple of times in Banjo-Tooie where I've done it, where I filled like part of
Banjo-Tooie works
one.
a little differently. You don't do it that way. You have to unlock them sequentially in Banjo-Tooie.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
So.
Okay, so more things.
They kind of make it feel like an option here, but
it's
I'm not sure it really is. We'll have to look it up. Look into it. If
Oh,
it is,
cool.
we're doing them in the other order, so we don't have to backtrack, because that would be awesome.
That would be great. So, magic cauldrons. Once you find 2 of them, you can teleport, which is kind of nice. But they have to be the same color. So there's different colored cauldrons all throughout the world that you can use to jump. I don't know. I always forget where they're at, so I end up just walking.
Yeah, it's not terribly large there. Some of the stuff gets a little distant, but overall it's not too big.
It's not that big of a world, honestly. I'm just gonna head down.
Yep.
Okay.
Head down low.
Cool. So, again, because we know where everything is, there is kind of an open world platform that is here as part of it, so I don't have to go directly here. I could go in theory and open another painting or puzzle if I wanted to, go on to another level. I've got
almost.
I'm very close.
You have to have the ability.
Oh yeah, I have
from
to have
this
this
one
ability.
to unlock the next one. But
so
yeah.
This is the beginning of Treasure Trove Cove, which is technically level 2.
Yeah,
technically.
level 2. Yeah, it's level 2.
I'm gonna call it level 2.
I don't think you can do another one before it. So.
Because you do need a move that's in this level to go on, which is kind of interesting. There's a couple of times where the move that's in a level is necessary to keep moving forward. So, do you want to stop it here?
Yeah, we'll stop this episode here.
Awesome.
And we'll see you guys next time. Hope that you enjoyed the episode, and take care.
Yeah, see you later.